Alright, it's your boy Vlad. We are here in Total Tank Simulator, doing a little series here. So I've generated the two different factions and their stuff, and we are going to set this up. So yeah, we have everything set up. We have the USSR versus the UK. This will be very interesting. So I have, as I said, a list of the different types of tanks open, and the different stuff that we can and cannot use, and we're going to see how this goes. We are on Cold Forest as well. There's a lot of this stuff. We have a lot of mods. So yeah. Alright. So, I guess we'll get started here. We have... No one has air, but the UK has tanks. So, or special, or this stuff. Classified. That's what it is. Let's see. Do we have any special classified, or do we not? No. We do have a T-42 Ultra. We can't use it. So, let's go back into our tanks. We can use heavy, medium, we can use 2 medium, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light tanks. So I think I want our heavy one to be... Let's see... Got a lot of heavies. Let's see... T-35. It has a lot of different turrets, which would be cool. At the same time, I think we're going to go with the Chon Maho V5. Well, you know, let's do the IS-3. Let's do the 72. And what kind of... We do have artillery and bunkers. So, I'm thinking here, at the same time, we have this slope. If we set up artillery all the way back here, that has a good view over the battlefield. Our other problem is the terrain. So, we do have 3 tank destroyers that we can use. What I'm thinking is we're going to have these kind of formations set up. So we'll do, I think, like a couple formations in different areas. And we'll go ahead and do our medium tanks now. So we have 2 mediums that we can use. I'm thinking we're going to use these. These will look like they're a little more agile and faster. So set 3 of them up on the rear flanks. The rear flanks we're going to use kind of like a sneak attack here. So they're going to move around to the sides. Other medium tank is going to be a T-49. Or you know what? Let's do the Type 72Z. I'm sorry. Can't talk. These will be with our main formation. And unfortunately, this terrain here is a little bit uneven. We're going to have to set basically a weird-ass column in. But that's okay. Finally, we have 5 different types of light tanks that we can use. So, the ones here at the rear, we're going to use a couple T-28s on this column. And this column here will also be using the T-28s. However, the BMP... So we will have the BMT, or BMD2. We'll have a set of them with the center unit. Set here. Oh wow, we're already out of money. I'm gonna reevaluate this real quick, because these are actually expensive. I can't figure this out real quick. Let's see. I was gonna go with like kind of an all-out kind of attack style formation. I'm actually reconsidering how we're gonna approach this. So we have up to 5. You know, let's deal with their support. Let's start with that. I think that's going to be a good thing to start with. So we do have bunkers, mines, and recovery vehicles. So in our infantry we have riflemen, SMG, and sniper. we go to support, we do have bunker. I'm thinking is we're going to set up the bunkers along the edges here. Maybe another one right in this area if we can. Doesn't look like we can. The minefield. I'm going to set up a couple minefields in different areas along our main areas where they could cross over. I think that's a good idea. And then we do have the option of recovery vehicles. So let's set up the T-20 back here with our main. Let's set a T-20. We'll do 2 T-20s. We don't have any armored cars. We do have 3 tank destroyers. I'm trying to think, y'all. I'm thinking we're going to do a heavy tank. We're going to do probably the BMT-72. We'll do 2 of them as like an escort on this side. Oh god, that has like autocannons on it. Let's actually do IS-3. Let's do 2 of these guys. Let's do a 3rd one. We have 3 of those. I also want to set up another IS-3 over here, and then our final one over here. So that's our heavy tanks. I want to then set up our medium tanks, which we're going to do this. We have our main formation here. So we have 2 different formations, it looks like. Our light tanks. So we'll do this. These will be kind of our main ones in the middle. They'll make up our formations. So we have that formation right there. We have this formation here. Followed by BVPs. Why not? And just a large armor column is what we're going for here. And the cassettes. And we just have a large armor column. And this one. Set these guys up over here. So that's sort of our formation that we have. We also have artillery and tank destroyers. So, let's see. Let's do tank destroyers now. We're only going to do, I think, one of them is going to have a tank destroyer with it. So, this is super heavy tank destroyer. Let's see, let's do... I'm going to set up, well, that's an anti-tank gun, so let's do... I think we're going to do the PTZ with our main center column here. We have 3, however, I don't think we can use all 3 of them. We'll do that. We do have artillery and rocket, or rocket artillery. Can't use the RM-70. Let's do the boss turret. Set that back up at the end of our iron column, that's what I'm going to call it. And we have our normal artillery. BL3s along the edges here, as it overlooks. That's a really good place to put it. We'll do another one over here, and one more right here. So, we have a couple riflemen. Set up our riflemen with our different columns. We do have SMG and a couple snipers. Let's set up a couple SMG infantry in the rear of this main column, right here. And And a couple sniper at the back. And this one over here, I have a long line of riflemen, and a set of riflemen, and a couple of sub-gunners. Spread around. Best unit formations, but I think that'll do. Switch over to the UK now. So we have 2 mediums, just like the others, but we only have 3 light tanks. However, we have a lot more infantry. We have anti-tank, assault, flame, SMG, and sniper. We unfortunately have more of this flat area. What kind of support do we have? We have machine gun emplacements. We can use clears, mine clears, if we need to. Let me start off with our heavy, I think. Alright, so I want to do the Vickers in a minute. I think what we're going to do, they have larger column formations and a lot larger tanks. I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus on 5 smaller divisions, followed up with our machine gun emplacements and troop transports to kind of cause some chaos behind enemy lines. So we'll set up one right here, one right here, and right there. We'll set up a nest bunker right there. Set up another one right here. One final one there. And we will do a dozer minesweeper with this one in the front. We'll do another one with this one. Alright, and then I want to also focus on, we have classified. Oh god. I think we want to do a Horsa. I think that's the best option. We're just going to do 2 horses. And we're just going to swoop in behind enemy lines. Let's do 3. They don't have any anti-air. So our horses are going to be able to do that pretty easily. We have 1 tank destroyer and like 1 artillery as well. So let's do artillery real quick. Got a good idea here. Let's set up, we don't have that much, can't really see over though. And we're on a valley looking over a hill. Oh shit, look at this. That's a good view right there. Okay. We'll set up a couple cannons here in the rear then. Just a couple of artillery guns in the back. And the cluster artillery counts as rocket artillery because of how powerful it is. Let's do a Challenger tank destroyer with our front line here. So we'll only have 1 type of tank destroyer. I think our formation right now will rely on that 1 tank destroyer. Let's go ahead and focus on, we'll put 1 in the middle as well, right here. And we'll have our 2 mediums. So this middle column will have its own medium tank. Let's do the Cromwell. So this will have a line of Cromwells resisting it. Others, though, will have... Yeah, sure, why not? We got Vickers Independence, and now we got this. Let's do 2 of these. So we have... Let's see, we have 3 of those on that formation. And this is what we're going to kind of do, though, as I was saying. I think, I swear to God, yeah, we put 1 in the middle here, so that's those. What we're also going to do is we're going to have 2 smaller ones off to the side. Now we'll do 4 smaller formations off to the side. They're going to flank around. We will then use our main light tanks. We have 3 light tanks, so let's go here. Let's do the Warrior Milan. So we have 3 of these guys. Our outer formations are going to use the Warrior. Why not? So they're going to kind of sneak around. I have high doubts that this is going to be a good plan. This plan seems pretty stupid, honestly. They have one large column though, and we are dividing our forces up into smaller columns. So, I think that's a good idea here. They have just, I think 3 or 4 massive columns, and we're gonna hit them with a bunch of smaller columns to try and like push straight through them. That's what I'm thinking. That sounds like a good enough plan to me. We have these nice lighter columns that are smaller and more agile. So, we should be able to hit them a lot harder with our smaller columns. Even if they are weaker tanks, these columns should be able to hit them pretty damn hard and punch straight through. Do that. My main thing is those rocket artillery that the Russians have. That's what I'm worried about. So we do have assaults, so let's go ahead and set up our smaller columns here. Set up with this, and 2 anti-tank in the middle, followed by a sniper at the rear, and a couple SMGs. So again, these side columns are going to be like main troop formations. They're going to be the ones that are going to push through and sneak around the back and just hit them as hard as we can. I think that's our plan. So let's do assault on this column formation down here. Let's do a couple snipers in the middle. Let's do anti-tank. Alright. Let's do a couple SMG. Alright, so the main ones here though aren't going to be that well infantryed. Yeah, we can't do more infantry, so 1 second. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how this goes. Just gonna start getting some orders here. So, just go to the USSR and start getting some orders. I really want this large column, these columns here to break off. So I want them to flank left, and I want them to try and come around to this point here. Oh, I think that's a little stupid. We have this super massive column right here. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to split the column up into 2. Much to the British surprise. We're actually split into 3. One unit heading straight, the other 2 going to the side. And then this small column right back here. You're going to flank right and head to this capture point, whereas the front of the unit is going to flank right and head all the way over here to this point, right in the center. That sounds about right. Let's have these guys also flank left to right here. British, now we kind of know what they're doing here, so let's see. Alright, I think we're going to keep up with our options here. What we're going to do is we're going to flank left, hit this point. However, the front of the formation is going to go straight, just push the barrel straight through. Oh fuck. Alright, well, I'm starting. Shit. Insanity, what is going on? Alright, I want to kind of come over here. Alright, so it looks like we're actually kind of coming up on the red base. Oh god. We got artillery strikes, this is not good. This is a little weird. Well, we got caught off guard, that's for sure. Alright, well, the good news is I'm not seeing too many Brits coming up yet. God, I see a red, I see them. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, I hit one. Oh god, I'm trying to find them. I cannot spot them though. Oh god, this is difficult. Yeah, just keep firing at them, keep firing at them. The AI's doing pretty good. Oh, we got a rifleman. Reds are all the way up there somewhere. My gun cannot aim that high. I see one. Oh, I hit a rifleman, I hit a rifleman. We're getting hit, where are we getting hit from? Right over there. Oh, we hit an IS-3. Oh, that's an IS-3. Another one, but it's not going down. We're going to get hit. We're going to die. The turret cannot turn that far. I can hit him. Oh, I got a rifleman. Oh, that's so close. Oh, I almost got him. Damn it. So we got... what is this? I don't know what this is. This is a fast boy. Oh my god. Alright, so we're getting shot at. Seeing any of the Brits though. This isn't a close fight, man. Not seeing any Brits though. You start seeing any Brits, the AI is gonna start shooting, but then they see Brits. Whee! Oh my god. I got him! This is an awkward moment. I don't think that's realistic. Alright, we got them. Gotta be somewhere though. Their large column just fell immediately, like we swamped them. Really shows that if they had that large column, they could have moved it through the snow is what it looked like. Oh, that's a close one. You're on the run. Oh, I got an ice right on the top. Hit it again. Oh my god, that thing is not going down. That thing has armor. It's really a sitting duck right now. It's really just a sitting duck. It can't hit us. Oh, we're missing. Firing off. Oh, this thing is not going down. Oh! Oh! The Malad got me. Maladia. Alright, let me turn around. I like how we just have this unit over here. We got to our capture point. That's hilarious. We got to our capture point. So we got to our capture point. Unfortunately, we're in a weird situation though, where they're gonna win somehow. Let's see if we can't set up on a hill somewhere and start firing down on them. Where are they even at? Over there somewhere. That missed. We need a repair. Alright, so we're engaging in smaller skirmishes off and on. I think we need to go this way. Alright, let's see how this goes. Where's the Brits? God. No, that's the foundation that needs to switch that. Not seeing anyone though. There's definitely Brits over there somewhere. Let's fire off a warning shot. Oh, I see. They're out of fuel over here. Let's go. Need to move. We got a unit and seems to be following us. The lone IS-3. Oh god. We missed. They will tell stories of our greatness. I think they will. There we go. He ran away. They turned tail and ran away. I see it. They're actually seriously engaging them. Ooh. Got hit there. Got the Corsa. It actually looks like we are going to win this. I'm going to find those remaining British holdouts. I think they're over here somewhere. One more. Oh god. That hurt. Where's he at? Oh, they will tell stories of our greatness, that is for sure. It's really a singular British soldier. I'm gonna let y'all watch this. This is gonna be fun. Let's see what he does. Let's just see what he does. Oh god, he's getting... Oh, it's gonna do it. He's taking on way too many men there. And he's dead. We won. GG. Oh, look at those statistics. Beautiful. Absolutely grueling fight.